Good day. Today I am going to describe the 8 pillars of gastronomy. These include the terroir, trade, culinary, geopolitics, geography, ingredients, technology, and ethnicity. The first pillar of gastronomy is the terroir. Terroir comes from the word terre, which means land. Terroir is a French term which means all food expresses a sense of place. People make food from a specific place where it originated as special, but based on scientists, the minerals in the soil make the food from that place special. It can also be the climate of the place, which affects the taste of the food based on where it was grown. The geography and the farming practices has a great contribution to the quality of flavor of the food and its character of produce. This pillar is about the foods that remind us who we are and where we are.
Culinary is the art of baking and cooking food, which include the practices or techniques in the preparation and the plate presentation. In relation to gastronomy, culinary plays a vital role in preparing, baking, or cooking foods, which provides insight to the religions or regions. It is because the practices and the preparation of food is based on a certain country or region. It helps us to understand the history of food, the way it was prepared, practices, as well as the nutrition or the nutritional value of foods.
Ingredients are the substances or different foods which are essentially used in cooking a dish or a requirement needed to achieve its desirable taste. In gastronomy, it is significant to know all the food ingredients, where it came from, and to understand more about the food and its history and as a culture. This is because there are ingredients that can only be found or reached in a certain country as part of a culture and is usable in preparing and cooking their unique native cuisine. Technology is a primary and a current way of improving food security and safety, shelf life, the quality of foods, and its better preservation techniques. This is a third innovative way, which is the effective and efficient processing and packaging of foods by the use of the new machines. This is to preserve the consistency and quality of foods, especially to the foods that merely seasonal. And also, it helps to maintain the needs of food as an ingredient of a delicacy of that certain country or place. In terms of trade, it enables a country to access different types of food as resources. This is because it can be shipped to supply the need of a country, especially those food ingredients that only produced seasonally. Information on goods, specifically the foods, can be traded easily between states, and the most efficient producer can produce its cheaper price. It is important in the preparation or cooking the food successfully and continue to introduce or spread the culture of a country in a whole year round. Foods produced from different part of the world as well as the practices of the people differ. Geography is about the location where the people resides, which shows the accessibility to food sources and has their own culture and history of food. Geography is an important pillar of gastronomy, which is effective in shaping authentic cuisine of a certain place that influences the other place or region. Geopolitics refers to the way that the distribution of food as resources and the geography of economics has relationship to the politics of nations and that links between nations. It also plays a role in regulating and controlling trade of foodstuffs. It is also known as it shapes the global market, where our foods and the raw materials can be sold on the world market. Ethnicity is the identification of a group that is based on a distinct culture such as the values or family values, the art, styles, religion, food, and a material culture that a group of people have or follow. It enables us to determine the history of the cuisine based on its ethnicity or the group of people with common nationality.